Originally, I come from Kenya, and I was born in a small village called Yala. That is where I grew up. And I came to the UK in 2001. I came as a visiting visa, but to some point I got stuck in the middle. And when you are stuck, you have no way you can move forward. So that's my story. Come 2006, I fell sick. I didn't know what was happening. I went to my GP, and the GP told me, "Oh, you'll be fine. Just take Cocodoma." So when I went home, I took Cocodoma. In the morning, it was a Sunday. My children used to come and visit me every Sunday because they like something called pancake. So I normally wake up in the morning, cook for them. I have 2 daughters here. I cook for them, and then they come in the afternoon after church to pick them up. So after finishing cooking my chapati as my normal routine on a Sunday, I went to church, came back, and I slept on a sofa with my jacket on. I was shivering, I was cold, and the heating were full. So I decided to leave my door open just in case they come and I don't hear. So they came really, and they opened the door, they found me. I could hear sound from very far. Mom is not feeling well. Look, the heating is on and she's sweating and she's fast asleep. So I could hear that sound from far. And then one of them shook my hand and said, Mom, what's happening? I said, oh, I'm fine. Then what she said first was, no, we are going to accident and emergency. So she went to my bedroom, took some few clothes, took me to MRI. So when we reached there was a doctor who came and took me to examination room. I had some patches all over me. I didn't know because my temperature was high, but I did not know what was going on. So the doctor said, Christina, you can take your mom home, she's fine. So my daughter asked, are you sure my mother is fine the way she is? The doctor said, yeah, she can continue taking what she's taking, what she was given from the GP, and then she will be fine. So I went to my daughter's place. I didn't go to my place. Come Monday morning around 8 o'clock, I was crawling down to go and have my breakfast. I get a call. Is that Mrs. I said, oh, yes. Can you come to MRI immediately? Then I asked myself, I was there yesterday. Now what's the problem? So she said, I'm sending an ambulance. Then I said, no, I have somebody who can drop me. We have given you half an hour to be at MRI. So to me, I thought I was already dead. So we went to MRI with my daughter. She drove me there. I was taken to a small room. And then the doctor, I think 5 doctors came in the room. Every person was touching my legs, touching my heart, touching my pulse, I don't know. So all the patches were on me. After that, a lady doctor came and looked at my daughter. She asked my daughter, why did you take your mother home last night? And my daughter said, the doctor who was looking after her said she was fine, she could go home. Then that doctor just told my daughter, you are very lucky to have your mother alive now. We are admitting her. So I was admitted at MRI, I think on the 17th of January. So from there, my fever couldn't go down. It was just up, trying to control it, nothing. The doctors came in, out. After a while, another doctor came and said, do you mind if we test you on HIV? But being I was so desperate because I was very poorly, I said, I don't mind. So they took the blood. In the morning she came and she started telling me, it's I want to tell you something, but I don't want you to overreact. I said, what is it? She took a pause and looked at me and looked to the other side. Then you're positive. It didn't ring a bell. What is positive being me? I mean, what it means. So I asked her, what do you mean positive? You are HIV positive. And then what I saw was death. So after that, she held my hand because I was going to go to the bathroom and take a bed sheet, because in Africa, being HIV positive, you are somebody who is dead, you are somebody who is a prostitute. So I was considering myself, how am I going to look to my children? So she said, I'll be with you here until somebody else come. So she was with me for about 4 or 5 hours, just trying to talk to me. I was just numb. Then another doctor came and said, Jane, it's never the end of the world. You are in the right place, you'll get proper treatment, and be ready to be in the hospital for a whole 2 months, because your CD4 is 10. So I said, okay, I don't mind. So my daughter came. I didn't tell her what I was told, because I was thinking, to her, she would think my mom is dying now. So I just told her, I've got, because it was TB, pelvic TB, and I was not coughing, but there was a TB. So I told her, they have diagnosed me with a TB. That's what I told her.